Hi, I'm Eric with Primus, and I'd like to show you how to mount a multi-fuel kit on this Express Spider stove. We also have the multi-fuel kit for the gravity stove, and the principles are basically the same, but it's some parts that are a little bit different. But this time it's gonna be the Express Spider stove. What you get in the kit is what's here on my left side. You get the pump and the fuel bottle. You get different jets to use with different type of fuels. Then you have the little priming pad tray and the priming pad, a net that goes over the air intake holes, and then a multi-tool to use for the mounting, and also you can use it for cleaning the jet later on. To start with, we're gonna take the hose and the generator tube off. So just undo the checkered mount. It should be hand tightened only, so it shouldn't be any problem. Just taking it away like that, put that aside. Then we need to take the burner itself off from the legs and the body of the stove. Then we use the tool. Underneath here, it's a little E-clip that we need to press out. So use the tool and just press this clip outwards, and you can hook it a little bit from the other side and get it out. Like that. Then we can just lift and get the burner off from the legs. What we do now is that we take the net, place it over the burner, and so that it is straight over the holes. And then we connect it back to the legs again. So the same way, in with the tube and like that. Then we put the clip back in place into the little cavity on the burner. I use the tool again just to press it straight in, like so. Now we should attach the priming pad holder. You could actually use the tool again, but it is a Phillips head screw, so it's a little bit easier to just use a Phillips head screwdriver for this as well. Now I can just open it up with my hands, and you put it over like so. And screw it back on. So there we have the parts mounted on the stove itself. What we need to do now is change the jet to fit the type of fuel that we're going to use. So use the multi-tool again, and then just open up the jet, and then put another one and put it back on. Make sure to tighten this with a little bit of force. This is a brass-to-brass connection. You need a little bit of force for it to make a sealed connection. Then put it back on and screw on the checkered nut. Just hand tight like that. And then we have the whole setup mounted for the use for liquid fuel.